welcome back. We are broadcasting some more Let's Play on Minecraft. So yeah, last time we just kind of found a spot, got it picked out, started doing a little bit of harvesting, got a little bit of shit done, not a whole lot. You know, we got some furnaces, got some crafted stuff, got a little bit of stuff made and found. Chazzel will be joining us shortly. I'm just waiting for daylight to get here right now. And then I'm going to go kill me some more sheep and get some more wool to make Chaz a bed. We'll get a bed made for Chaz. Yeah, after we get a bed made for Chaz, when he shows up, we'll be able to sleep through the night. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be good shit. It is daytime. Let's go kill a couple sheep. Yeah. A lot of people are under the impression that Minecraft is a game for kids. I gotta say, Minecraft is as much a game for adults as it is for kids. Just throwing that out there. Kill you. Kill you. Don't care about the horse. Kill you. It really is just a lot of fun. It's like Legos, and what adult doesn't want to play with Legos? And as an adult, I can play Minecraft and basically play Legos without getting shamed for playing with Legos. Legos are fucking dope. I know, well, and my mom was asking me the other day what I wanted for Christmas, and I looked at her and said, you remember when I was a kid and we went to Legoland in California? And there was that giant Lego Star Destroyer. She said, yeah, I want that. And then she looked at me and goes, how much are they? And I said, they're like $150. She goes, we'll see. Like, everybody that has asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I have told them I want that fucking Lego Star Destroyer for like 3 years now. Still haven't gotten it. Well, there is a Death Star, but the reason I want the Imperial Star Destroyer is because I want to have something that's Legos, that's mine, that I can tell my kids they can't play with. Because what I'm going to end up doing is taking and super gluing it all together when I build it. I'm putting it on a shelf. It's never coming apart. It's going to be the full, you know, Imperial Star Destroyer, and they're like 4,000 or 5,000 pieces. Dope as fuck. Because I mean, who as a kid didn't want their own Imperial Star Destroyer or their own Millennium Falcon? In fact,
me.
Yeah, well, you're a scrub. As a kid, I had a Millennium Falcon. I love Star Wars. I have always loved Star Wars. And for 1 year for my birthday, received a Millennium Falcon action figure holder that came with Han Solo and Chewbacca. And I kept all of my Star Wars action figures in that thing. And my dad has my Falcon somewhere. I don't know where, but he has my Falcon somewhere. And he keeps telling me that eventually, when he finds it, he's going to mail it to me. Because that thing was dope. Like, I don't want it to play with anymore. I want it to put on a shelf as a piece of memorabilia. But last year for Halloween, I was Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I built my own lightsaber.
Because you had flew right by me, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's seen me.
Yo, Reese, would you please tell your sister to shut up? Jeez. Ugh. I swear, his siblings are gonna drive me up the wall.
My sister's the only one that doesn't drive me nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
thanks,
she's driving me
I mean,
nuts
she can
now.
be pretty fucking annoying sometimes.
I can be what?
Like when she's screaming when
you
I
heard
ask her
him.
to stop.
Sorry. This is very very intense game. You're coming at me right now. I appreciate that.
Well, mute yourself.
Ooh.
Permanently, please.
Who,
Wait,
me?
is that not polite? No, your
Good
sister.
idea.
Oh.
It's only fair.
Like, no, we don't want you to mute yourself. We want your sister to mute herself.
Yeah. Look, this is where I end up first.
Man,
Like-
there's still dogs in it each time.
Get one of those little remotes, like from Click,
Mm-hmm.
and perma-mute her ass, please.
You just came for all my hiding spots, didn't you?
I'm with you
What
there,
movie is
dude.
that?
Like,
You really did. Curse, don't move.
I mean, some of his shit's still good, but some of his shit's just fucking retarded.
You're right, Chris.
Or The Water Boy. Or,
Yeah, Water Boy.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
have
any of
movies
them.
like Click.
Grown Ups.
Grown Ups wasn't horrible. I kind of like that.
No,
movie.
that was pretty good. Yeah.
Stop.
Alright, Chaz, I just placed you a bed.
Have you not killed him yet? Tasia. Excuse me. I'm climbing up there. Right in front of me.
So yeah, when you get into the game, Chaz, you're pretty much going to be
Sorry.
on wood duty.
I really don't know where he went.
Yep, because we're
Oh,
right,
never mind,
we're
never mind.
we're right here at the edge of this forest. So when you get in, if you'll collect
What?
all of the dark oak and all the saplings you can, I'll go replant the
I didn't
saplings
see
in a
that.
better
I was like,
location. And then I'm gonna keep
She's so
farming
scared right now.
stone and
She's shaking in her boots. Go in the house, Tasia.
stone and all the other shit we need.
That was a good one.
And then shortly, hopefully, we'll be able to start building up a little bit of a house and a farm. I'm going to try to start on the house once I get enough stone. Oh, we'll get to that, but I want to have like a farm and a house and all that shit above ground to start with, so we at least have a base of operations, you know? I don't want to totally screw ourselves over. Man, I hope you still have Conan after you download Red Dead, because and you've got 120 available. Good, because I really want to get in there and start doing some more Conan streams, but like we need groups to be able to do this shit. Oh, another thing, Chaz. And if you say no, that's fine. I'm just going to throw it out there as an option so that we know we have a good server that's, you know, dedicated and not going anywhere. Would you be open to the idea of splitting up the cost to rent a server? Well, I've done it before. Yeah, so here's the thing. It's $60 for 3 months for a server that can have 20 people on it, which means we can determine the settings and everything. So the thought is we set it up, right? We get everything figured out. I already know what all the settings need to be. That's not an issue. Um, but we get everything together, set it up, and basically I would put it on my credit card every month. And then however many people were contributing, what we would do is we would split up the cost. For example, if it was just you and me, it would be $30 a person every 3 months. Right. If we had one more person, it would be $20 a person for 3 months. And what we would do is we would keep it up 3 months at a time. We'd split the cost. So basically, if it was just you and me splitting it, you would get me a $30 store card every time it renews. I'll let you know when it renews. You get me the $30 store card. And then at that point, I don't have to pay to renew my PlayStation Plus every 3 months because you're taking care of that. You're renewing my PlayStation Plus every 3 months with your half of what the server cost. See what I mean? So I'm effectively personally spending $10 a month to keep my PlayStation Plus up and going, and you're effectively spending $10 a month to keep the server up and running. So it ends up being the same. We're each contributing $30, but it's all $60 is going straight to my credit card every 3 months. So my wife and I talked about it. Once we get all caught up and I see whether or not, or see how things go with everything at work, my wife's okay with it if things go well and everything's all groovy. So we'll see what it boils down to, how it ends up being. It's something I'm hoping to know within the next month or so whether or not I'm going to be able to do. And the idea behind doing it this way is so that we know we have a good server. It's dedicated. It's all our server. You know, it's like other people want to come play on it. That's fine. And you know, the way I do it is like if you contribute to the cost of the server, you get a say and you get a vote in what the server settings are if they need to be adjusted. If you don't contribute to keeping the server up and running, then you don't really get a say in what the settings for the server are. Yeah. And I've always thought so. Troy thinks so. We've had a couple people that didn't think it was fair. Needless to say, they didn't contribute to the server. And if they weren't happy with the settings, they left. And, like, that's not something we do to be dicks. It's just like, look, we're putting our money forward, you know, to ensure that we have a server that we know we can continually play on and not have to worry about. You know? Right, and it's like, I don't know, it's not something that's ever done, you know, to be a dick or to say, oh, well, if you want to play, you have to contribute. It's like, we're not going to force anyone to contribute. But what we will say is, you know, it's like, these are the settings. That's it. But yeah, I mean, obviously Troy's going to get a say in the settings because Troy's Troy. That's a little different story there, you know? It's like he's my best friend. So even if he's not contributing to the server now, like, he may at some point in some way, shape, or form contribute to the server. But at the same time... Yeah. Well, and I mean, basically what it'll be is, if we do this, it'll be, okay, everybody gets, at least for the actual server people like us, you know, it's like, I will set an admin code, and I will say, okay, everybody gets, you know, one weapon of choice, one armor set of choice. After that, I'll give everybody basic tools to start out, and then it's like, after that, you're pretty much on your own. So, like, you'll start out with an axe, a pick, you know, it's like all that stuff. You'll start out with the basic shit you need. You know? A set of armor, a weapon, obviously of your choice. If you choose a one-handed weapon, you will also be granted a shield, or a choice between a shield and a throwing axe. But as far as, like, the basic items you need go, like, you'll start out with the basics and you'll have to build yourself up from there. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's fair for the people that are contributing to the server. Yeah, and, like, it's not like you're getting anything that's going to be game changing. All you're going to get is a set of armor so you can get to your dedicated location quicker. But obviously, you know, it's like you, me, and Troy are going to be sticking together. We're a group. We are the Northern Exiles, or the Children of Odin. You know, we don't want to screw anyone over, but at the same time, it's like, we've worked hard enough for this shit. We want to give ourselves a fair fighting chance and not get totally boned right out the gate. So if we're going to be renting a server, then yeah, we're going to do it our way. Well, I have the beginnings of a house. Dope. Well, I have the walls of the house built. I don't have doors up yet, but I have the walls built. And I have the beds placed in the house. So that's a start. I need to farm some more dark oak before I can finish building. Yeah, we're just going to throw out all this fucking dirt because we don't need it to fill holes right now. But having gamed with our group, you can guess who was the one having problems with the server renting and being given the option to contribute. So... yeah, that's something we can figure out, or that's something we can talk about later anyways. But yeah, if we can get a server rented for Conan, And realistically, if the sponsorship I'm in, or if the sponsorship I'm trying to work out right now does pan out and ends up being what we need it to be, there is a fair chance that we may be able to rent a server through sponsorship. If. So the way we were talking, like I was trying to get it set up a specific way, and Frankie, the person I had to talk to, the lady I've been dealing with, has actually mentioned the possibility of a legit sponsorship. If my subs start going up, if it helps with advertising, if it does what we're hoping on both ends that it'll do, then we might possibly, I don't know how slim a chance it is, but possibly have that opportunity. And if we get that opportunity and that does a sponsorship for us, that would be phenomenal. That's dark oak wood. There we go, dark oak planks. What is this? That is dirt. Get that out of here. But we'll see. Hopefully everything will go well. We'll get everything figured out. And, like, if the YouTube channel takes off and our hard work actually, like, amounts to something and is not just a bunch of nothingness, then we should easily be able to build the channel back up to what it was before the Daedroth Slayer was no more. And yes, YouTube, if you're watching this, you heard correctly. The Immortal Argonian was once upon a time known as the Daedroth Slayer. Trying so hard to get the house built, Chaz. Noise. Der is your invite, sir. And you should be able to see me on your map. Triangle pulls up your menu. Your map will be in your menu. Scroll over your map and hit triangle. And it'll put it on your hotbar. Chaz, I am almost directly northwest of you. I would hurry if I were you. Yes, you're headed the right direction. On the other side of that hill with the trees. It is. Quickly get in here. Get in the other bed. Run, 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 run. Cool. Alright. So in the chest right here, there are tools and there's some cooked mutton. If you'll grab axes, and then you see all the dark oak trees, the ones that are 2x2. Ta-da! Yeah, this is what I built so far. It's not a very big home, but yeah, all these dark trees right here that are 2x2. If you'll cut all those down, and you'll have to like cut slots so you can climb up them. But if you'll do that, I'm making some glass. I am out of fuel. There we go. As much as possible. And make sure you're getting all the wood, because that'll cause the saplings to start dropping, so I can replant in a better location so we can have a wood farm too. I'm currently making glass. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go find some coal so I can start making torches so we can start mining. The house is mostly built. There's a couple of things left that need to be done, but nothing too drastic. Oh shit. Well, I didn't intend to fall, but looks like I just lost all those resources. Because I fell right by some lava. At least I got some of the area down there lit, though. Well, here, hang on. Before you mine here, Follow me. No, no, this way. I will show you the way. Yeah, be careful. So down in here, now come this way, Chess. Over here. Look. I started lighting and this is right where I fell. So let's carefully. Yeah, you goddamn it. I was trying to look over the edge and I fell too.
Oh, it's easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Night. Well. Yeah, it's about nighttime. We may as well just stay here. See what I mean though, Chaz? Like, I lost plenty of iron. Not plenty, but a decent amount of iron falling down there like that. So now we have to waste wood to make wood pickaxes. Hang on, I'm coming. I got something for you. It's just wood, but...
Hey guys, I'm on round 45 by the way.
Nice. Well, you do realize there's no light down there, right, Chess? Are you where we just died?
Do you guys ever watch Late Night with Jimmy Fallon?
Not normally.
No. I watch it occasionally. It's pretty funny. Well, this is the highest I've gotten solo.
Hi.
And not in a glitch.
Hang on, I'm trying to find my way up. I can't see shit down here. Hang on.
Gun, boy.
Options, settings,
Can you pack a punch a ray gun
graphics.
in this game or not?
Gamma all the way up. Can I see now? Oh my god, I can see now. Yeah, that's where all our shit is down there, Chaz. Are you making... There's water, but I don't know that I'm ballsy enough to do that.
Snake boy.
Oh, hell no.
Stop the crying off! Hey, fucker. We brought this to you. Next time, bring the basket downstairs. Sound good to me?
Instantly, I start my process and committing suicide.
I'm one of the storm pickup races right now.
Nah, I need a break, boy.
Be very careful down here, Chaz. There's a lot of lava.
Wait, what does that caption say?
They'd be your own fans.
I seen one. It was like they're like this. They were just cool a couple days ago. It's just an old picture. He only took a picture because he's in the league. Like, who's this guy? I don't know. Take a picture with him. I guess he looks famous. What are you doing, Snake Boy? Put on 2K. Yes, boy.
No, fucker. We always play that first, then we don't get to play Madden. You always want to fucking play 2K. I like Madden better.
I 2K better, boy.
That sucks. But 2K for sure.
How about you both shut up and learn to play real games like Call of Duty and Destiny? It's probably a good thing they can't hear me. Yeah, but now our light's gone. I'm trying to figure out how the
Look
fuck
at
you
this.
back up.
Look at this. Kobe would have made both free throws.
He could have just at least hit one. It would have been tie game. We would have went to double overtime. At least we would have won the game. Hmm?
Yeah, like, I'm gonna try the Jets, though. Where's the other stick?
Okay, she's also.
Alright, I'm back up, Chaz, with all our stuff. Or at least everything that wasn't destroyed by lava.
Grab it.
I just worked, I'm exhausted.
Jason, just stand up. You can reach it.
So can you!
Stand up, bro. You're closer.
I'm tired. I actually had to work today, buddy. I can't
I'm so tired, buddy. Just stand up. I know those yak legs, those refrigerators can stand up at least one time.
The refrigerator.
At least one time before the night's over.
Hold on, cool. What good is time? Insta kill.
It's a pack of French shotgun.
Oh, I hate when the fucking dogs start diving. That sucks.
Maybe I'm level 40.
Lazy ass bitch.
Ow.
Go
No,
away,
not the white one.
Which
The
one?
black one. The only country.
You get it if you're gonna be picky.
Desmond, quit playing. You know the white one's trash. Put. Alright, I'll use the white one. Let me see that one then.
That's funny because the black controller's not up there.
That's weird. We'll just have that black one then.
No. I'm using it.
Oh my god, use the white one. It's good, buddy. You're good.
No.
Hey, Chaz, I put your map in the chest up here.
I don't know where it is, buddy.
Wow. Drop my controllers on the
I didn't
floor.
do that.
Disrespect.
Y'all both being disrespectful by yakking in my fucking ear. Why don't you
Not
shut
really,
the
buddy. Not at all.
fuck up?
Think you're more of a cocksucker.
Cheeky bastards.
Not much.
Yeah, Chaz, I'm making iron.
Who are the Bills going?
How are the Browns 77?
The Bears are looking nice, bro. Oh shit. You're gonna be the Titans, and I'm the fucking Jets, you bitch.
The Jets?
Yeah, I said I'm the Jets.
Oh, I didn't know you were being
The
serious.
Titans. Fucking
Are the
piece
Jets
of
trash?
shit. Yeah, they're trash, you fool.
Oh, it's the Jets. I'll be the Broncos.
No. Broncos, you fucking snake.
What's the Jets overall?
75. Oh, those are fucking raw, boy.
The Browns.
No, yeah.
They're 77.
Why don't y'all just
fucking
play? Why don't
sick,
one of y'all
boy.
just play as fucking Carolina? Huh? Why not just play as Carolina? That's my team right there, Panthers. Chaz, I'm from North Carolina. Hey Chaz, you want some iron tools? It's okay, we're about to have to sleep. But, here. Me in, and then I have a couple things for you. So, that is yours, and that is yours. That was all. That was it. Well, I was able to make us each that, and then I made a iron hoe. So that we could start gardening too.
You guys are hopping off or what? Oh,
Chaz was
super
hopping
early.
off. But, you know, guys, this is a good time to cut the stream. We got a house built. We got a little exploration done. We got some iron tools. We'll catch you guys next time. Have a wonderful night.